Hello and welcome to Cash FX Empire trading session. Today we're looking at Nas100 Nasdaq index. We were trading this today, and I posted a signal on the channel, and I'm sure many of the people have actually enjoyed the signal. It was a sell signal from a very good setup, and all the targets were hit. And now price is at a critical level, and we're trying to see what's going to happen, especially in the midst of this election happening right now in America. Things are uncertain on the market. We can see so many ups and downs, volatility coming in and off, like momentum so rapidly being injected and stuff like that. And we're just trying to see how the market ideas we can be trading. People have been sharing so many different ideas about SP 500, Nas100, Dow 30, US 30 and stuff like that. But let's also remember that in as much as all these fundamentals are going to play out, most of everything will have to actually align itself with the technicals. That's why I believe more in technical, because I believe what will move the technicals that we are anticipating is simply the fundamentals that will be released in these news events. So if we look at what's happening right now, when we look at the chart for Nasdaq 100, a lot of things have been happening. People have been doing their own analysis, and everyone is right until proven so by the market. Everything is okay in the market and everything is all right as long as that's your perspective. But what will prove us right is either the market or not. So let's see what I've been looking at myself. I want to first of all give a commentary on the setup that I did, especially on Nas100. I want to show you guys how I came up with that setup and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens from there. I'll show you soon. So this is Nas100 right now. We're in an area where we're anticipating a possible buy, but let me remove this for now. Initially, we are coming from this level. We are selling from here. I want to show you guys how this sell came to be, and from there we can see what to anticipate furthermore. So we saw Nas100 coming down like this, and I didn't even have to look on the higher time frame because I saw a lot of things happening last week, and I saw this today morning. And I saw that price had created these market structures. We have this structure high, very key structure high. This is a very important structure high, and I saw this structure low. These are the key levels that I was looking at today. Now, looking at these key levels, I wanted to see what happened prior to this high being set. I saw that there was a liquidity takeout right here, and I explained it in one of the photos that I posted. But this liquidity takeout didn't happen anywhere. It happened right inside this bullish order block 10 OB. This bullish order block. Inside this is where everything was happening. So more confluence that I saw this thing happening inside here. I will just extend this. So I saw price take out liquidity and then jumps into this bullish OB, which is now a breakout, and this to me became very significant. I wanted to see what was going to happen. I looked deeper into this, and then I realized that actually there was even a market breakdown right here. Like there was a break in market structure, and this became very crucial for me. I saw that there was a market break below, which was a crucial indication that there has been a shift in momentum. But firstly, you need to understand that the markets don't just move anyhow. You understand that this move right here is a similar move right here. That this move was an initial move to tell us where market was to go, but before it went, it only made a break in market structure right here. This low was taken out, and after this low was taken out, price came back into this range. What was it trying to say? I broke below here. I'm trying to go and seek more lower prices because I'm not being sufficient on the upside. So now after I do this, I'm not going to go straight. I don't move in a straight line. Now that I don't move in a straight line, I have to come back inside here, try to look for more liquidity that I will use to drive myself down to complete the initial move that I had started right here. That is what market was simply telling us, right? That's why we see price trying to continue going down right here. and respecting the sell setup. So now, how did we come to put ourselves here? You come to realize that our Fibonacci is not like many other Fibonacci's. It's very different. If I pull it out, I see what's happening. This is what is happening. So price was simply telling me that it's going to come at 0.79, which is for me our sniper entries, and this is where we left our entry signals. And we see that all the targets were met. This low was taken out, this low taken out, and finally this low has been taken out. Price is back into this LP, and possibly we might see a reversal. I'm anticipating something like this right in this area. I'm anticipating a reversal. I don't know if I'll be right, but I'm anticipating this. In case it doesn't happen, anything happens in the market. No one is right in the market. We just anticipate. And why am I anticipating that? Because the same thing that has happened on the upper side is actually happening on the lower side. But in as much as it has happened on the lower side, let's not forget that markets actually can do whatever they want. And why I'm anticipating this buy, if market holds, I'm anticipating this buy. My stop loss is just down here. If I'm kicked out, I'm kicked out. But in as much as I'm kicked out, there's some orders that I've left running right here, and I'm anticipating a take out of this market structure low. So there will be a buffer of if I make a loss on this buy that I'm trying to make right now, there'll be a buffer with that sell that is upside down, the sell that is already up here. So it's a win-win situation right now, nothing to lose. But what I'm trying to just say is, why did I come up with this sell? It's because we respect market structure, what price is telling you, and do what price is telling you. So we saw a break in market structure right here, then a run back to origin. A run back to origin simply means a return to the original purpose or the original move, so that we can now begin the original move. We saw it started right here but reversed, failed to go up above this area because it was just trying to scare people away from entering the original move, which was this move happening right now. So this is what we're trading right now, and this is how I came up with the signal. For those who'd like to know, this is how the signal was in the first place. This was a signal. We had anticipated this sell right here. If you see, this is where the sell was, and it was a very good sniper entry. So you've seen where our targets are. We targeted this area. We want to take out this market structure low, and possibly that's what we're about to see. And if you can see, this is how it played out. So now that this is how it played out, the targets have been met, and we've taken out our profits. You can see how sniper entry this was, a very good sniper entry, and we are out like that. So we're back again, trying to see what price might do, and hopefully whatever happens will be beneficial for us. So this is my commentary on Nas100, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the trade. Those of us in the channel, more signals are going to still come in. Just keep on following us and like us on all our social platforms. If you check Instagram, it's CashFX Empire. Facebook, it's CashFX Forex Institute, and many other platforms are going to create. And just subscribe to the channel and continue sharing with those who you think might be there to enjoy this free information we're putting out right here. So this is the original move. This move was a fake out to tell us that we want to go down, but before we go down, we have to come back into this range, take out some more liquidity, push people out. Those who've been selling initially here, we pushed them out by squeezing them. That's what market was currently doing right here. And for us, it was just a return to origin. That's why we entered this sell right here, and look where it's going. So if we manage to break below this level, we anticipate a continuous drop. But there's so much market uncertainty because of the election happening right now, especially tomorrow. We'll see a very... If you're a trader, I advise you not to trade tomorrow because a lot of things will happen tomorrow. But in case you're in this trade, you can just hold on to your sales and just lock your profits, because if anything, it might be a very long-term sell right now. So big up to you guys. See you on the next update. This is my commentary on Nas100. Let's see what's going to happen from today henceforth. Therefore, that's it from me today.